record. I said we should all save our CLM data under GIS data folder under our C. And then if you open CLM data, you will see CLM data, and then you will see a list of data. And then I said you should extract. By now, you should have already extracted the CLM 50K tuple. It's in a compressed zip file. If you want to extract it, you just right click and then you say extract all. You see, you right click and then you say extract all. So once you extract it, you will see it here, CLM 50K tuple. We can also extract the building. You can also extract the railways. Also extract one of the Syrian SLE administrative boundary, whatever data. You can extract one of these. So because we will use it in today's session. The screen is paused. Resume screen share. Okay. So let me share the GIS Training 2024 app with you. Okay. All right. So yeah, sorry guys for that network drop. So let's continue with map production today. Of course, we stopped at where we stopped yesterday, and I have looked at the maps which you've already sent out to the group. They are beautiful maps, and I love. I mean, every effort you guys have put into this. So I noticed a few things. One is on the text. On the text, I noticed that some people their texts are not the same. That's one. Now, guys, something is happening. I don't know if you have noticed. If because this border is already on my map, I want to change. I want to change. I want to edit this text. I'm trying to edit it and I cannot. That's because each time I try to select any of this text, you will see that the border is being highlighted. So I have to take this border away to allow me or to give me access to edit this text. You will notice if you click on the border, if you have already added a border to your map, please click on the border. If you have already added a border, I saw the maps and I noticed that all of you have borders. Click on your border and then please come to under contents. Under contents, drawing order. You will see that the element you have added, which is the border element on your layout, you can see it here under content. You see it here under content, and you will notice that rectangle 1 is already highlighted. If you click, for example, if you click, this is my text 7. If I click text 7, you will see now text 7 has been highlighted. So I can even now edit, I can even now come to my element here, text 7 element, and then I can edit whatever I want to edit. And then I can click outside. I can click outside. So you see, that's how you do the edit. Or sometimes if you want to edit, you can click this border and then you deselect. I think you switch it off. You can switch on, switch off. Switch on, you left click, left click, left click on, left click off. So if I switch it off, now I can now come and start editing. I can now select anything here and then I can edit anything now. Once you are done editing, and then you can click outside. You double click and then I can put. So once, if I'm done editing, let's say if I want to put another thing here, maybe I want to add what? Let me say, um, I have drawing review. Let me say approved. Maybe I'll say SK. Let's say that's another person who's going to approve this map. See, so once I'm done, I can now come under my content. This is the rectangle, my border. I click it and then it's back. But if you just leave it like this and then you want to edit, you want to click one of these, you can't. So that's the best way to do it.
Mr. Coca.
Yes.
Yes, sir. This border, how to include it in this map?
How to include it? Okay, I'm going to delete my border and I'll show you how to add it. Yeah. I'm going to select this border. This border is an element. This border is an element. I'm going to select it. I'm going to select it. I left click select. I'm going to hit delete on my keyboard. I hit delete on my keyboard. Now it's gone. Now I want to add a border. If you want to add a border, you come to graphics and text. Graphics and text. Under graphics and text, you have various graphics here that you can use. This is where we added all the pictures, the lines. There is something like this, the polygon. You even have a circle. There is a polygon here. It's called rectangle. If you put your arrow on it, you will see rectangle. You have circle, you have rectangle, a triangle. So this is a rectangle. This is what you want to use. So you click it, you left click. Once you left click that, this one highlighted in blue, and then you can now bring your mouse or your hand tool, your cross. You can bring it to either this corner or to this corner or even to this corner. Let's bring it to this corner and then you left click. You hold on the left click and then you drag. Once you reach the edge, you release your mouse. You release your mouse. Now you have your border. And then you can now click it.
Okay.
And now you can now click it. And now you can now adjust. You can adjust. You can adjust your. You can adjust your border.
Okay.
You have it now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. Sorry, guys. I need to plug my computer. Yes, go ahead, please. Any other
Yes,
question?
sir. For the yeah,
Yes, go ahead.
like the arc map. For the arc map, you have these borders, but they are like scale. They can be like two lines. They're like scale. You can I forget the design, but it's like a scale line. I don't know if this one have.
We also have skills here. I don't know what you're talking about, but we're not dealing with ArcMap. So unfortunately, sorry, we are now on ArcGIS Pro, and you have to forget about ArcMap because ArcMap is an ancient map. Yeah. So anyway, and remember at the start of the training, I said that Esri has already discontinued ArcMap, and so in the next 1 year or so, ArcMap will no longer be useful for most organizations. They will not ask you if you know ArcMap. They will now start putting ArcGIS Pro as a requirement for GIS professionals or for GIS jobs. So I think it's good that you already have the skills.
Okay, no problem, sir, no problem.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I need to plug my power source. So just hold on, please. All right. Okay. So let's continue. So now when you add your border, you see that the border line um is a little bit small, it's not bold. So if you want to make it bold, you have to click on your border. Once you click on your border element, this is, remember, everything here is an element except the map frame. So once you click it and then you go to your right, you see element, rectangle, and then you can go to symbol. You go to symbol, you can change the outline color if you want to, and then you can increase the outline width. You see, you can increase your outline width. I think if you want to add maybe a background to your, yeah, if you want to add a background, you can add it, but now it's covering my map. So I have to right click it and order send backward. Let me see. I think it should go to the back. Order send to back. Okay. So you see, so this is your border. If you come to symbol, you can see color, you can change your, this should be background. You click it, you have a background like that. Your outline color, if you want to use black, you can use black, whatever color you want to. You can increase your line width here. So it all depends to how you want your map to look like. You know, map making is like, I don't know how to put it, is you have to be creative when you are making your map. It's very important that we know that. You know, the most beautiful maps are the most creative people. So think about it when you are doing a map. Sometimes you can even go to the web page, to maybe to Google or Chrome, and then you type maps layout, and then you can see different maps, and then you can download and you say this is the kind of map I want to produce today, or a similar one, a similar layout, and you work on your map, and then I think you should be able to achieve that. So this is how I will make sure I save my map. So I want us to add few things to this map, you know, like arrows. Now, can we all go to graphics and text, please? Go to graphics and text. Graphics and text. I want us to add arrow. I want us to add this arrow. Click on arrow. Click on arrow, and then left click, drag, and double click. Left click, drag, and double click. Now you have your arrow. Let's say I want to rotate this arrow. If you want this arrow to be bigger than this, you have to click this side or this side or this side. So I'm going to click this side for my arrow to be a little bit bigger. Now I want to rotate my arrow. I want this sharp edge to be on the line, and I want this edge to be there. So if you bring your arrow or your cursor, your mouse to this end, you will see it will change to two double arrows. That means you want to rotate. So if you send the thing up here, you see it will rotate. So you move your mouse like that, and then if that's the direction you want it, you release your mouse, and then you can now move your arrow like that. If you are not comfortable, you can do something like this. You left click hold and then you rotate it. So guys, can we please select arrow and then we do this, please. Look for arrow under graphics and text. There is an arrow here. This one. I'm going to delete this. All right, guys. I think we've been kicked out. So